O ye who believe, ask not about things which if revealed to you would cause you trouble, though if you ask about them while the Qur'an is being sent down, they will be revealed to you. Allah has left them out, and Allah is most forgiving, forbearing. A people before you asked about such things, but then they became disbelievers therein. Allah has not ordained any Bahira or Saiba or Wasilia or Hami, but those who disbelieve forge a lie against Allah, and most of them do not make use of their understanding. O ye who believe, be heedful of your own selves. He who goes astray cannot harm you when you yourself are rightly guided. To Allah will you all return, then He will disclose to you what you used to do. O ye who believe, the right evidence among you when death presents itself to one of you at the time of making a bequest is of 2 just men from among you, or of 2 others not from among you, if you be journeying in the land and the calamity of death befall you. You shall detain them both after prayer for giving evidence. If you doubt, they shall both swear by Allah, saying, We take not in exchange for this any price, even though he be a near relation, and we conceal not the testimony enjoined by Allah. Surely in that case we should be among the sinners. But if it be discovered that the 2 witnesses are guilty of sin, then 2 others shall take their place from among those against whom the former 2 witnesses, who were in a better position to give true evidence, sinfully disposed, and the 2 latter witnesses shall swear by Allah, saying, Surely our testimony is truer than the 2 testimonies of the former 2, and we have not been unfair in any way, for then indeed we should be of the unjust. Thus it is more likely that they will give evidence according to facts, or that they will fear that other oaths will be taken after their oaths, and fear Allah and hearken, and Allah guides not the disobedient people. Think of the day when Allah will assemble the messengers and say, What reply was made to you? They will say, We have no knowledge. It is only thou who art the knower of hidden things. When Allah will say, O Jesus, son of Mary, remember my favours upon thee and upon thy mother, when I strengthened thee with the spirit of holiness, so that thou didst speak to the people in the cradle and in the middle age, and when I taught thee the book and wisdom and the Torah and the gospel, and when thou didst fashion a creation out of clay in the likeness of a bird by my command, then thou didst breathe into it a new spirit, and became a soaring being by my command, and thou didst heal the night-blind and the leprous by my command. And when thou didst raise the dead by my command, and when I restrained the children of Israel from putting thee to death, when thou didst come to them with clear signs, and those who disbelieved from among them said, This is nothing but clear deception. And when I inspired the disciples of Jesus to believe in me and in my messenger, they said, We believe, and bear thou witness that we have submitted. When the disciples said, O Jesus, son of Mary, is thy Lord able to send down to us a table spread with food from heaven? He said, Fear Allah if you are the believers. They said, We desire that we may eat of it, and that our hearts be at rest, and that we may know that thou hast spoken truth to us, and that we may be witness thereto. Said Jesus, son of Mary, O Allah, our Lord, send down to us a table from the heaven spread, with food, that it may be to us a festival, to the first of us and to the last of us, and a sign from thee, and provide sustenance for us, for thou art the best of sustainers. Allah said, Surely I will send it down to you, but whomsoever of you disbelieves afterwards, I will surely punish them with a punishment wherewith I will not punish any other of of the peoples. And when Allah will say, O Jesus, son of Mary, didst thou say to men, Take me and my mother for two gods besides Allah? He will answer, Holy art thou, I could never say that, to which I had no right. If I had said it, thou wouldst have surely known it. Thou knowest what is in my mind, and I know not what is in thy mind. It is only thou who art the knower of hidden things. I said nothing to them except that which thou didst command me. Worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord. And I was a witness over them as long as I remained among them. But since thou didst cause me to die, thou hast been the watcher over them, and thou art witness over all things. If thou punish them, they are thy servants, and if thou forgive them, thou surely art the mighty, the wise. Allah will say, This is a day when only the truthful shall profit by their truthfulness. For them are gardens beneath which streams flow. Therein shall they abide forever. Allah is well pleased with them, and they are well pleased with him. That indeed is the great triumph. To Allah belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, and whatever is in them, and he has power over all things. Surah Al-An'am. In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful. All praise belongs to Allah, who created the heavens and the earth, and brought into being every kind of darkness and light. Yet those who disbelieve set up equals to their Lord. He it is who created you from clay, and then he decreed a term, and there is another term fixed with him, yet you doubt. And he is Allah, the God, both in the heavens and in the earth. He knows your inside and your outside, and he knows what you earn. And there comes not to them any sign of the signs of their Lord, but they turn away from it. So they rejected the truth when it came to them, but soon shall come to them the tidings of that at which they mocked. See they not how many a generation we have destroyed before them? We had established them in the earth, as we have established you not, and we sent the clouds over them, pouring down abundant rain, and we caused streams to flow beneath them. Then did we destroy them because of their sins, and raised up after them another generation. And if we had sent to thee a writing upon parchment, and they had felt it with their hands, even then the disbelievers would have surely said, This is nothing but manifest sorcery. And they say, Why has not an angel been sent down to him? But if we had sent down an angel, the matter would have been settled, and then they would have not have granted a respite. And if we had appointed as messenger an angel, we would have made him appear as a man, and thus we would have made confused to them what they are themselves confusing. And surely have the messengers been mocked at before thee, but that which they mocked at encompassed those of them who scoff.